welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you today with a quick unboxing. I just received it and I'm ready for a hit of dopamine, and I hope that you are too. So if you've been following my channel, then this unboxing will not come as much of a surprise, but I placed the order on May 11th on the Louis Vuitton website, and I just received it, as I mentioned. It was back ordered, and I knew that there would be a shipping delay. It took about 2 weeks. And then today when I was on the website to grab the dimensions to share on this video, I noticed that the item was not available. I don't know if they plan to restock it, but I am really glad that I got my hands on it because, as you will see, I think it is the most perfect and adorable addition to my collection. And without further ado, here is the Emily MM notebook cover in the Come and Play With Me collection. This is an artist collab. It has the hot pink bunny on the front, the contrasting green leather interior. It was made in France, and there is another print in the exact same size on reverse monogram that features the artist's duck cartoon character, and it is super cute. That's the one that I had initially planned to get, but then my love of pink took over, and I'm glad that it did because I really feel like this one is perfect for me. So one thing to note is that this new MM cover has slightly different dimensions than the previous MM cover. The previous MM cover was a true A5 size, and that meant that you could find all sorts of notebooks to fit inside. Well, this one took off about an inch from the length, and so now it is an A5 Slim, and that means you need A5 Slim notebooks, and I did not realize how challenging it would be to try to find A5 Slim notebooks. I did find two, which I think are the best options, and I'm going to share them today. The first is the Jibun Techo by Kokoyu. It's a Japanese stationery company. They make different types of notebooks with different layouts, and they have accessories. You can see here their A5 Slim Idea notebook fits inside the cover perfectly. These were $12.99 for a 2-pack on Amazon, and I think it's okay. It seems a little bit pricey for what you get, but I know people really love their paper. It's thin but really strong, so I'm excited to try it out. I also picked up some accessories from Kokoyu. So this is sort of a sticky note to-do list that has perforations so you can move it around and rip things off as you finish them. And then I got these really cute stencil templates that have a bunch of icons on them because I want to try bullet journaling, and that's what I sort of plan to do with this notebook cover. I'm definitely not giving up my desk agenda and my discs, but I thought that it might help keep me organized in some other areas of my life by tracking some of my projects in my personal life and at the office. The next notebook option is a moleskin option. So I was really pleasantly surprised and happy to find out that the Moleskine Classic Large is an A5 Slim size. Any notebook in the Moleskine Classic Large will fit into the new MM notebook cover, whether it's a soft cover or a hard cover. This one is the Moleskine Pro. It has an index and numbered pages and goal planning and detachable to-do lists at the back. So I'm not familiar with this layout, and I have to kind of figure out how to utilize it, but it sounded like it was right up my alley and would be a good option for bullet journaling. It slides right in there, and it is an absolutely perfect fit. I think it fits even better than the Jibun Techo. And of course, it comes with the signature elastic band and the pocket, and it even had some stickers. So that was nice. I love Moleskine because you can get it at Target or Amazon, and they have all different types of layouts from blank to lined to grid to craft to even watercolor. It makes me feel a little bit better about being able to always find the notebook type that I want to use in this cover. I do have to be candid and share that when I fell down this rabbit hole looking for notebook inserts, it also somehow brought me into the world of fountain pens, and I ended up ordering 5 fountain pens and about 35 ink samples. So those should be arriving over the next week, and it's totally fine. I don't have a problem at all whatsoever with stationery and paper and pens and planning products. So here I just grabbed a traveler's notebook insert. I wanted to see whether it would work or not, and it definitely would fit, but it's a little bit slim, and I don't think it utilizes the space the best way possible. But Traveler's Company makes a lot of really cool inserts like calendars and zippered pockets, so it might be a good option to kind of tuck in the back or the front, in addition to a slightly larger notebook for your journaling and planning. Just an idea. So let's go ahead and compare the old and new sizes. Here I have the Damier Pop in the old size, and then of course we have the new Come and Play With Me in the new size. So the difference in the height is 8.7 inches versus 8.6 inches, so not that much of a difference. But the length is the big one. So it's 5.5 inches for the new versus 6.3 inches for the old. Here I have a Stalogy notebook. You can see it's kind of dwarfing the new A5 Slim. This is the notebook I prefer to use in the older A5 notebook covers from Louis Vuitton. So there's no issue sliding the notebook in to the flap. It's just not going to close because it is too long. So again, you can trim these down to size, and lots of people do. So I may look into that. I'm not sure how involved it is, or if I could just take it to FedEx to do it. Anyway, let me know what you think about my new addition, and do you like the Come and Play With Me collection? Is there anything that you have your eye on or that piqued your interest? I thought it was a really cool one, personally. I would potentially add the duck to my collection, but Louis Vuitton just keeps pumping out these covers. In fact, I saw a brand new By the Pool notebook on the website today that was pre-order, and it's a beautiful cover, but it's kind of like an orangish sherbet hue, so it's not my exact aesthetic. But I have to be careful about what I add because Louis Vuitton just keeps creating, and I know myself, and I will keep buying. I have been getting better. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you as always for joining me. Talk to you later. Bye.